Power, prestige, and presence. Three words that separate a vehicle from just another SUV on the road. But what if I told you the so-called king of the desert, a name whispered across Middle Eastern highways and Australian outback trails, has finally stepped into 2025 dressed in pure luxury. And maybe, just maybe, it's aiming to challenge America's giants too. Yes, this is the all-new Nissan Patrol Platinum 2025, the 8-seater king of luxury SUV, showcased here in a flawless white finish. But here's the twist. While the Patrol Platinum looks unstoppable, there's one flaw hiding beneath its polished image, something you'll want to know before calling it perfect. Stick with me, because today, we're peeling back every layer. Design, performance, luxury, and yes, the flaw nobody talks about. By the way, if bold reviews and no-nonsense takes are your thing, hit that subscribe button, because this channel isn't about brochures. It's about the raw truth behind the cars people call legends. The Patrol Platinum doesn't walk into a room, it dominates it. From the front, that massive V-motion grille makes a statement before the engine even starts. The chrome accents catch showroom lighting like jewelry on a billionaire's wrist. The LED headlights, they're not just lights. They're precision beams that slice through darkness like laser eyes. The white body paint, under premium showroom lighting, reveals sharp lines that almost resemble the folds of an armored suit. Powerful, sculpted, and intimidating. And then there are the 20-inch alloy wheels, polished and multi-layered, giving it a stance that feels more private jet than passenger SUV. Walk around the side, and the proportions scream authority. Long, commanding, yet elegant. The Patrol Platinum's rear gets even bolder. Split LED tail lamps and chrome finish badging that reminds you this isn't just transportation, it's status. Step inside, and the Patrol Platinum transforms from warrior to palace. The first thing that hits you is the smell. Genuine leather, hand-stitched, not just wrapped. Every surface, from the dashboard to the armrests, feels like it belongs in a $150,000 German SUV. Ambient lighting casts a subtle glow across the cabin, setting the mood. Cool blues at night, warm tones in the day. The front seats aren't just heated and ventilated. They're sculpted thrones with memory settings, massagers, and premium padding that feels like sinking into a high-end recliner. But here's the real flex, seating for 8. Yes, 8 full passengers in comfort, with second-row captain's chairs that almost make the third row feel guilty for being this spacious. Tech? The Patrol doesn't hold back. Dual high-resolution touchscreens dominate the center stack, perfectly angled toward the driver. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a crystal-clear Bose premium sound system create a digital cockpit that's both functional and indulgent. Oh, and let's not forget, built-in wireless charging pads, rear entertainment screens, and climate controls for every row. This isn't just luxury, it's democracy inside an SUV. Now, let's talk about what's under the skin, because luxury means nothing if the machine doesn't back it up. The 2025 Patrol Platinum is powered by a 5.6-liter V8 engine, producing 400 horsepower and 560 Newton-meters of torque. That's raw muscle, delivered through a 7-speed automatic transmission. It's not about blistering 0 to 60 times. Though it manages a respectable 6.6 seconds, it's about the effortless surge of power when you command it. Despite its size, Nissan's hydraulic body motion control ensures stability in corners. Think of it as a balancing act between luxury float and sporty firmness. Now, here's where reality kicks in. With fuel economy hovering around 15 mpg combined, it's not exactly sipping fuel. But buyers of this class? They're not counting pennies at the pump. They're paying for confidence and presence. Stretching nearly 5.2 meters in length and more than 2 meters wide, the Patrol Platinum is a giant. Cargo space? With all seats up, you still get decent room for luggage. Fold them down, and it turns into a cavern, perfect for road trips or hauling serious gear. Equipped with Nissan Intelligent Mobility, you get adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, forward collision warning, lane keep assist, and a 360-degree camera system that makes parking this beast surprisingly stress-free. A reassuring 5-year/100,000-kilometer coverage ensures peace of mind because luxury should never come with anxiety. Now, let's circle back to that flaw I mentioned earlier. Because as flawless as this Patrol Platinum looks and feels, there's one reality check. It still runs on an aging platform. Yes, Nissan has updated styling, tech, and features. But under the skin, the Patrol shares DNA with the outgoing generation. That means fuel efficiency lags behind modern hybrid rivals. And while the V8 sounds glorious, it feels slightly out of sync in a world racing toward electrification. For purists, this is tradition preserved. For forward thinkers, it might feel like Nissan is playing catch-up. And that could be the make-or-break point for buyers deciding between the Patrol and its cutting-edge rivals. So who stands in its way? The clearest rival is the Toyota Land Cruiser 300 series. Both are legends, both are global favorites, but they take different paths. The Land Cruiser leans toward modern efficiency with smaller, turbocharged engines and hybrid options, while the Patrol doubles down on old-school V8 power and road presence. Price? The Patrol Platinum undercuts some German rivals while offering nearly the same luxury, making it a value proposition for those who want prestige without a six-figure badge. Looking ahead, Nissan has teased electrification plans. A hybrid Patrol, or even an all-electric luxury SUV, could completely rewrite the rules in the next 3 to 5 years. But for now, the 2025 Platinum is a final salute to the golden era of big, bold V8 SUVs. So, is the 2025 Nissan Patrol Platinum in white the true king of luxury SUVs? If you crave tradition, commanding presence, and a vehicle that feels more fortress than family hauler, it's hard to argue against it. But if you're chasing efficiency, hybrid innovation, or cutting-edge electrification, the Patrol's old-school charm might feel like a guilty pleasure. What do you think? Should Nissan have gone hybrid already, or does the V8 deserve one last reign? Drop your thoughts in the comments.